we would lock the
这个好了以
use the
后
locking TRS.
我刚刚把这做透明就 LT 键加透明
Here you
，LT
should be able to
加
see.
X 就可以做透明
Let's see
OK，
if we can get
那
this
可以
to
观
work.
察一下这边。然
Trying to
后现
juggle
在
this right
思
now.
考是
If
这
I
个
could show
腿
you
要
the
往
screen.
这个中心点这
Okay,
一节，
we have volume.
然后这
So
里
if I
要
tap
往
on this
上面
microphone,
去
you'll notice
接
that the volume is showing up over
好
here.
所以说不是这一只
And once again, if my volume was too low, I can
边
always do some adjustments here by increasing the
这个
gain.
配合它再去
Now,
接
the little indication here, the green
换
light,
句
you'll
话
notice if I
说，
set this to
这边要退后一点，
plus 20 dB,
因为
if
腿
you
要
see
跟它
this
接一
light
起嘛。如果你穿裙
go
子就
red
更复
for a
杂，
second,
穿裙子就把它围起
that
来，
means
你不
there's
是腿下
possibly
来
some
就好了。
distortion coming out of your
如
signal.
果穿裤子的话，你就要考
So
虑一下接缝的
let
问
me
题。
see if I can show
知道
that
吗？
to
我再
you.
讲一次如果穿裙子就拿一个圆柱把它围起来，然后腿就往下长就可以了。就看裤子裙子那我们现在只是讲这个结构的问题而已
So I'm purposely going to scream in this microphone. And you'll see the little red light. And that shows you that there's some distortion.
下面去接，所以你这样直接接的也怪怪的。
So that means that there's distortion. Now, if you press this one time and it stays red, this is in the mute position. So this transmitter is muted. So if your subject happens to go to the bathroom and they want to mute their body pack, they can just hit this right here. And that will be mute. And then you press it again, it'll go back green. And then obviously you don't want it to distort. We'll put it back to 0. So very easy to read these indications right here. Now on the opposite end here on this receiver, we also have a mute button here. So if you can see the green light, see if I hold that. If I hit the mute button on the receiver, you'll notice that that red light goes on. So the subject knows that they've been muted as well. And then you can unmute it over here. And then your channel here is 2 switch channels. Now, they automatically sync up, but to sync these units up, if you have to, you could press this red button over here. That's underneath this body pack. Remember, this closes up, but we have it open right now. We can press this red button. We can change channels. So we'll say channel 3. And then all we have to do is hit the red button here on the transmitter, and they're both synced up to 3. So if I scream back in this microphone, you'll see that we'll have some levels there. So very easy to use, very easy to operate, pretty straightforward. It is kind of in a plastic body, but they do feel very durable. You notice that they are pretty good size though. It's about the size of my palms here. Hey guys, we're out here outdoors testing out the Rode Link Filmmaker wireless audio system. I'm going to try to get back to that fence over there, which is approximately 300 to 400 feet away. We just want to test the range. I know there's not a lot of wireless interference here as if we were like indoors, but we didn't want to film where there was a lot of people. So we're just going to test it outdoors here. It's a fairly windy day. I'm not sure if you could hear the wind, but we do have the furry on here. So hopefully you guys could hear that and the wind's not too bothersome. But I'm just going to back up. And as I back up, I'm just going to keep talking, and my camera operator over there is going to give me a thumbs down or some sort of hand signal if the signal drops or if we get some interference. So I'm just backing up away from the camera slowly, and I'm just going to keep talking. Hopefully the audio just keeps continuing. Anyways, this is a new kit. They started shipping this week, probably Monday. I'm not sure if they still have the same pricing, but it was under $400, I believe, so very, very affordable wireless kit. And from my test earlier, sounds really great. They provide you guys with a really good solid lab mic. They offer it with the Micon connector, so that means you can use this lab mic with other things like an XLR or basic 3.5, because right now it comes with a locking TRS. And then they also have some other Micon adapters out there, so you could use it with other systems. But anyways, it's a really nice piece of kit. The body is larger than the other wireless kits, but it's not as heavy, I would say. So even though it's larger, it still feels pretty lightweight. Yeah, it's so far seems to be pretty good. My camera operator is not giving me any kind of hand signals that the audio has dropped, so I'm assuming that at this point it's still working properly. I don't know if you guys could even see me on camera right now, but